Hola Cedeñas and welcome to the main news sections. For today we will talk a little about the great influence that technology has had due to COVID-19. First, the dazzling increase in the use of contact technology, its impact and how historic it has been. Killed technology the true winner of the post-COVID era. Firstly, in the crisis in the use of technology is dazzling. It is for practice everything and was accelerated by the impact of pandemic. New digital habits have been created. Companies must avoid by implement the change and transforming themselves digital to meet the new expectations that are emerging. The virtual is replacing the physical everywhere. Medical centers, hospitals, office, and large and small companies, meeting place and entertainment. With teleworking also comes the increase in the use of task management and control tools. Since this work modality require that people have they organize themselves better, communicate clearly and find other options. They be able to manage and better plans, teams, tasks online. Finally, the Internet of Things is become a very important tool in the fight against COVID-19 since it allows preventing and tackling health problems, can help identify symptoms, monitor patients, and save all data for health research and government prevent. Mm, Not every is good. It can be critical. So today we will comment on the various risks we run when going to health centers, but in the medical part that our life can come to depend clearly on the tube and machines and security in the cloud. Science technology has take personal information from all over the world. When you go to a health center today, referring to COVID, the risk you may have is intubation. It has come more than a medical procedure. It represents the terrible crossroad of this disease that the moment when patients must decide whether or have a tube insert into their windpipe so that a machine takes over breathing. If your blood pressure doesn't stabilize with a sudden drop in adrenaline, which can lead to organ failure and death. And depend the risk that arise when entering a shopping center, a restaurant, a parking to other public or private place. We ask ourselves if it's really necessary to provide our personal data. Information technology are very good, but they have also captured used to constantly fight a digital problems that includes our computational habits, online practice, data, and more personal data. To conclusion, the technology will continue to be fundamental in the times of COVID-19, but it also makes us more vulnerable to the theft and manipulation of personal data in addition. Technology is an important that doctor carry out at treatments. On the other hand, I also want to comment on something extremely interesting that you know that five innovations were related to limit to coronavirus in the are going monitor health from the toilet. Yes, if you listening correctly, the news was represented today during health units organized by the aims of Israel in Argentina, which will be out about on the news now.